everyone, welcome back to the Tarot Tanvi. I am Tanvi, this is my studio, these are my tarot cards, and this is the weekly prediction for the week 27 June to 3rd of July for water signs. So water signs include Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, and in this video we'll be reading in this particular order. So we'll be first going for Cancer and then Pisces and then Scorpio. No, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Oops. So before I go on and give you your weekly prediction, I would just like to say that in case you're interested in booking personal reading, all my links are in the description of this episode. So please feel free to contact me. So let's get started with Cancer. Hello Cancer. So this is your weekly prediction for the week 27 June to 3rd of July. So firstly, this is actually a big week for you because we are in the Cancer season. At the same time, we have the new moon in Cancer on 28th of June. So which means that your sign would be impacted the most. So for your oracle cards, we have Moon, which says changes in your life, Lobster, which says financial pinch, and we have the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles. So Cancer, firstly, I just want to say that I'm very proud of you for some reason. I don't know what you've been doing with your life, but I feel like you've been making a lot of changes. The King of Swords and the King of Pentacles means that you're using your logic to make practical decisions in life. You're not, and with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you're not trying to, allow your emotions to control you anymore. And even if you're going through any financial pinch, I feel like you're making the necessary changes in your moods, making the necessary changes needed in your lifestyle, in your diet, in your exercise routine. I mean, I think and if not, this is exactly where you should be focusing on. And this is what will give you the best results at this time. Because there are huge changes coming in your life. And I feel like these changes are something that you've done for yourself, sometimes I always like to tell people that there has to be a fine balance in our belief systems, which says that there's a strong destiny that is at play, and also our hard work brings results. But I feel like this week you'll be actually feeling very proud of yourself. Even if you're going through some financial pinch, it is I feel like this is more because you're sort of trying to invest in yourself more. You're trying to invest in your health, you're trying to invest in yourself, your looks and your mental health. And which is I feel like you deserve a lot of accolades and a lot of appreciation for this. I don't know. So with King and King, I feel like really you are standing in your power after a very long time. So this week seems like, I don't know, a sigh of relief. So yeah, just take care of not overspending maybe, and not go on a shopping spree and go crazy on retail therapy. But it's all right to pamper yourself, and it's completely well deserved for you, I feel, Cancerians, for some strong reasons. So yeah, so that's all that I have for you for this week. Stay strong, keep working on yourselves, and you'll see that life can be bigger and more beautiful than your imaginations. So that's all that I have for you. I hope that this was helpful in some way, and I'll see you again next time. And please don't forget to check out your sun, moon and rising sign as well. And yeah. Hello Scorpio. So welcome to your weekly prediction for the week June 27 to 3rd of July. So for your oracle cards, we have Ear with good news, and we have Horseshoe with good luck. So and for your tarot cards, we have the Artist. We have the Judgment card, which is a major arcana, and Artist is also a new major arcana which is in this particular deck. So this is a very special card. It's not there in all decks, and this is just in this particular deck, and it doesn't pop out that often. And then we have the Ten of Swords. There is a lot of good news coming in for you this week, Scorpio. I feel like, and this is well deserved, but I do feel like this is not something that you are expecting. It's the Judgment card talks about this lady or this angel or this whatever esoteric figure, which is giving lives to people. So it's in this card particularly, people are dead, and then it brings their spirits out. So this card talks about major changes. It's if you thought that things were over I feel like most of it is in terms of your career, because we do have the artist, and artist does not mean that you have to only be an artist for this to resonate with you. You know, we are an artist even in our regular day-to-day work. So even if you are a homemaker, that's also an art, you know, to actually coordinate everybody and be a nice homemaker. So whatever your work is, whatever your passion is, mostly, I feel like whatever you thought was over in terms of your work, or maybe you've applied somewhere and did not get any answer back, any callbacks, but you thought that, all right, maybe it's not meant for me, what do? I feel like expect the unexpected. You'll be getting news from here, there and everywhere, and there's a lot of positive energies and strong energies surrounding you, Scorpio. With the Judgment card, I do feel like there's a lot of major changes happening for you. Again, things are coming alive this week. You will be feeling alive. The parts of you that you thought you've lost, the parts of you that you thought would never work out, parts of you that you thought, you know, were just in your head, or this career aspect would never work out, it is going to, you know, shock you in the best of ways. But with the Ten of Swords, I do feel like, you know, of course, when you get newer opportunities, for example, you might get a new career or a new job opportunity, so you might have to let go of your old job, and you might also still like your old job. You know, just because you're leaving something does not mean that you you sort of like don't love it. So you can let go of things with love. So the Ten of Swords does talk about endings. I also feel like Ten of Swords speaks about, you know, feeling a little burdened and taking too much on yourselves. So just take care that you don't overexert or overwork or feel overburdened or overstressed or anxious, because the swords can often talk about a lot of anxiety. Don't be stressed. I feel like there's a lot of good luck surrounding you, and if you are going for an interview or something, it'll all be great and successful. So yeah, so that's all that I have for you this week, Scorpio. I hope that this was helpful in some way, it made some sense. And please don't forget to check out your sun, moon and rising sign as well. Hello Pisces, so welcome to your weekly prediction for the week June 27 to July 3rd. So this, so for your oracle cards, we have Claw, which says be careful to not take risks, and Frying Pan, trouble accusations. With your tarot cards, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, which is a great card, and we have the Hermit, which is a major arcana. I feel like this week, I don't know, there's this strong need for you to be alone, you know, Pisces. I feel like sometimes Pisces have a strong need to be in a relationship, you know, like Libra sort of. That they think that only another person has to be there, somebody has to be there, someone has to be there. But for this week, I feel like the more time you spend with yourself, the happier you will be, because the Queen of Wands is a person who does not need anybody, and with the Six of Wands, this is a card that talks about ultimate happiness and recognition and a lot of success. But the Hermit also speaks about introspection, looking within, and spending a lot of time alone. With the be careful, do not take risks, I feel like do not jump into newer friendships if you've recently, you know, gotten out of certain relationships, or if you've tried to let go of certain friendships. Do not entertain very new people or a lot of people this week. With trouble or accusations, I feel like maybe there are certain people, if you feel that way, if you feel that there are certain people around you who might not have the best intentions for you, trust that gut feeling for you, Pisces, for this week especially, and spend some time alone. If you do not think that there are people around you who understand you, wait for the right people instead of wanting to settle for the only person you see around yourself just because you're afraid to be alone. You know, do not get into any friendship or a relationship with any sort of fear or any sort of codependent nature, with these thoughts that, oh my God, I need another person to validate me emotionally, or I need somebody to hold me, or I cannot do things alone. I feel like anything that you need in your life, you have the courage, the audacity to do it on your own. Okay, and this week you'll be the happiest if you just do things for yourself on your own by yourself. So that's all that I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this was helpful in some way and it made some sense. And I'll see you again next time. And please don't forget to check out your sun, moon and rising sign as well. Bye bye, take care.